Picture this, a big decision needs to be made. Everyone gets in a room, they talk, they debate, maybe they even argue a little, and then something magical happens. Everyone agrees. Unanimous, someone shouts. High fives are exchanged. There's a palpable sense of relief in the air. We all crave that feeling. It's comforting. It feels like we've gotten it right. But should we really trust that feeling? Are unanimous decisions always the right decisions? The answer, my friends, is a lot more complicated than a simple yes or no. Unanimity can be a beautiful thing. It can signal strong teamwork and a shared vision. But it can also be a warning sign, a red flag that something fishy is going on beneath the surface of that happy agreement. We're often taught that a unanimous decision is the gold standard. If everyone agrees, it must be the right call, right? Wrong. This belief, as tempting as it is, can be dangerously misleading. Think about juries. In the US justice system, a unanimous verdict is often required for a conviction. Now, we've all seen enough episodes of Law & Order to know that juries can get it wrong. Unanimity doesn't magically erase biases, blind spots, or plain old human error. It doesn't mean that all the information has been considered or that all the possible alternatives have been explored. Sometimes, a unanimous decision is less about finding the best solution and more about avoiding conflict, pleasing the boss, or just wanting to get the meeting over with. Okay, before we grab our pitchforks and torches and storm the castle of unanimous decisions, let's acknowledge that there are some genuine advantages to having everyone on the same page, speeding up the process. When everyone's in agreement, decisions can be made and implemented quickly. There's no need for lengthy debates or drawn-out negotiations. This can be crucial when time is of the essence, like in emergency situations or fast-paced business environments. Boosting team spirit, unanimous decisions can be a real morale booster. When everyone feels heard and their opinions are valued, it creates a sense of unity and shared purpose. This can lead to increased productivity and a more positive work environment. Getting everyone on the same page, unanimous decisions mean everyone is literally on the same page. There's no confusion about the direction or the plan of action. This clarity can be essential for effective execution. Moreover, when everyone is on board, it fosters a culture of collaboration and innovation. People are more likely to contribute their best ideas when they feel their input is valued and respected. This can lead to more creative solutions and better problem solving. Additionally, unanimous decisions can help build trust among team members. When people see that their colleagues are willing to listen and compromise, it strengthens the bonds within the team. This trust is crucial for achieving long-term success and maintaining a cohesive team. Celebrating unanimous decisions can also be a way to recognize and reward the team's hard work and dedication. It shows that their efforts are appreciated and that their contributions matter. In the long run, this can lead to higher job satisfaction and employee retention. So, while unanimous decisions may not always be possible or practical, they do offer significant benefits when they can be achieved. By fostering a culture of collaboration, trust, and mutual respect, organizations can create an environment where everyone is truly on board. And that, in turn, can lead to greater success and fulfillment for everyone involved. Section 4. The downside, when agreement masks problems. But, and this is a big but, the potential pitfalls of unanimous decisions can't be ignored. While it might seem like a dream scenario where everyone is on the same page, the reality can be far more complex and troubling. Sometimes that harmonious agreement is just a thin veneer covering up a whole mess of problems. Beneath the surface, there can be a multitude of unspoken concerns and unresolved issues that are simply being glossed over. Groupthink, my friends, is the Darth Vader of decision-making. It seduces teams with the allure of unity and consensus, but it comes at a great cost. It's what happens when the desire for harmony and conformity within a group overrides critical thinking and objective evaluation of alternatives. The need to maintain group cohesion can become so strong that it stifles individual creativity and critical analysis. In a nutshell, it's when everyone's so busy trying to agree that they forget to think for themselves. The pressure to conform can be overwhelming, leading to a situation where no one wants to be the outlier. When everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet, dissenting voices can be easily drowned out. This can create an environment where critical feedback is not just unwelcome, but actively suppressed. This means valuable information, alternative perspectives, and potential risks might not be considered, leading to poorly informed decisions. The lack of diverse viewpoints can result in a narrow, one-dimensional approach to problem solving. Unanimous decisions can sometimes be a symptom of risk aversion. When everyone is too afraid to voice a differing opinion, the group may settle for the least controversial option. No one wants to be the dissenting voice, the one who rocks the boat. The fear of being ostracized or penalized for speaking out can be a powerful deterrent. This can lead to groups defaulting to the safest, most conservative option, even if it's not the best one for the long term. The desire to avoid conflict can result in decisions that are more about maintaining the status quo than driving innovation or progress. When a unanimous decision goes south, it's easy for individuals to shirk responsibility. The collective nature of the decision can make it difficult to pinpoint where things went wrong. After all, everyone agreed, right? This shared responsibility can dilute accountability, making it harder to learn from mistakes and improve future decision-making processes. This diffusion of accountability can stifle individual initiative and create a culture of blame shifting. Instead of fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility, it can lead to a toxic environment where no one feels truly accountable for the outcomes. To combat these issues, it's crucial to encourage a culture where diverse opinions are valued and critical thinking is promoted. By fostering an environment where it's safe to disagree, teams can make more informed and balanced decisions. Ultimately, the goal should be to strike a balance between achieving consensus and ensuring that all voices are heard. This way, teams can harness the power of collective decision-making without falling into the trap of groupthink. Section 5, Better Decisions. It's not about agreement, it's about process. So, if unanimous decisions aren't the be-all and end-all, how do we ensure we're making smart, well-informed choices? The key lies in understanding that the process of decision-making is far more important than simply reaching an agreement. It's about how we get to the decision, not just the decision itself. The answer lies not in chasing agreement for agreement's sake, but in fostering a decision-making process that values critical thinking, diverse perspectives, and a healthy dose of skepticism. This means creating an environment where different viewpoints are not just tolerated, but actively encouraged.
Encouraging dissent, welcoming different opinions, and actively seeking out alternative perspectives are crucial for avoiding the groupthink trap. When team members feel safe to express their true thoughts, the quality of the decision-making process improves significantly. It's about creating a safe space where people feel comfortable speaking up, even if their views differ from the majority. This psychological safety is essential for fostering an open dialogue and ensuring that all voices are heard.
Critical thinking is the Jedi Master to groupthink's Darth Vader. It empowers individuals to dissect arguments, scrutinize evidence, and think independently. It's about questioning assumptions, challenging the status quo, and evaluating evidence objectively. This means not taking things at face value and always digging deeper to understand the underlying factors. It's about encouraging healthy skepticism and not just accepting things at face value. Skepticism is not about being negative. It's about being thorough and ensuring that decisions are well-founded.
Sometimes you need to assign someone to play the role of the devil's advocate. This person's job is to challenge the prevailing opinion and ensure that the group considers all possible angles. Their job is to poke holes in the dominant argument, highlight potential weaknesses, and force the group to consider alternative viewpoints. This role is crucial for preventing blind spots and ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of the issue at hand. It's not about being contrary for the sake of it, but about ensuring all sides of an issue are thoroughly examined. This thorough examination helps in making more robust and resilient decisions.
Whenever possible, base decisions on data, not just gut feelings or hunches. Data-driven decision-making helps to ground choices in reality and provides a solid foundation for action. Analyze the information available, conduct thorough research, and use evidence-based reasoning to support your choices. This approach minimizes the risk of biases and ensures that decisions are made on the best available information. This helps to minimize the influence of biases and emotions, leading to more objective and informed decisions. By focusing on the process and valuing diverse perspectives, critical thinking, and data-driven analysis, we can make better decisions that stand the test of time.
Section 6. The verdict, unanimous decisions, not always the Holy Grail. So, should we trust unanimous decisions? The answer, as with most things in life, is it depends. Unanimity can be a sign of a strong, cohesive team, but it can also be a red flag for groupthink and a lack of critical analysis. The key is not to treat unanimous decisions as inherently good or bad, but to focus on the process that led to that agreement. A healthy decision-making process is one that embraces diversity of thought, encourages critical thinking, and values data over blind agreement. It's about creating an environment where people feel comfortable speaking up, challenging assumptions, and considering all sides of an issue. It's about remembering that the goal isn't always to achieve unanimity, but to make the best possible decision, even if it means ruffling a few feathers along the way.